morning, everybody. How are you today?
Good.
Good, that's good. I'm Danielle, your social worker. And before we do begin, I want to just go over confidentiality with you, okay? Okay. Now, what we discuss here today is going to stay between you and I and each other. And however, if you guys make me feel like you're going to harm yourself or somebody else, I will have to go speak to my supervisor. Does everybody understand? Okay, yes.
Wasn't that in the sheet that we had to sign before we even came?
Yes, thank you for bringing that up. I just like to remind everyone about confidentiality because I know that's very important, but I just wanted to go over it again, okay? That was a very good question. Now that I introduced myself, I do want to get to know you guys more. So if you each could just go around and tell me your name, your age, and what you do, that'd be great. Who wants to start? Yes.
My name is Megan. I'm 32. I'm an RN at the local hospital and I work in the ICU. I have a son who's 5 and that's about it.
Very nice to meet you, Megan. Would you like to go next?
Sure. My name is Stacy. I am 36 and I live in Athens, Pennsylvania, and I have 2 children and I've been married for 17 years.
Okay, very nice to meet you, Stacy. And you?
My name is Haley. I'm 28. I'm an LPN at the hospital, and I'm currently working on my education for my RN, and I'm engaged.
Okay, nice to meet you, Haley. Now, I'm sure you guys want to get to know a little bit about me since I'm here with you guys. So, like I said, my name is Danielle, and I've been a social worker for 10 years, and this is something I like doing and helping people. So, I'm looking forward to working with you guys. I do want to hear something a little unique about yourself, and something that's unique about me is that I lived in Guam for 3 years. Someone want to tell me something unique?
I grew up on a dairy farm.
That's different. Yeah, that's cool. Did you have a lot of cows and
Yeah,
chickens?
yeah, a lot. It was fun.
Well, that's good. What about you, Megan? Anything unique?
I participate in marathons and I run.
How often do you do that?
I try to get into those big marathons about once a month, even in the winter.
Wow, that's very cool, Megan. And Stacy?
I played basketball through high school and was offered a scholarship to community college from basketball.
Oh, that's awesome, Stacy. That's great. You guys all have something unique about yourselves. I do want to say that I'm glad that you all came today and are willing to work with me. So I think that's a great start. I do want to ask you guys why you think you're here.
To get help.
To get help? And help for what?
For our problems.
Okay. Do you have any comments, Stacy?
I am here because I feel very alone in my situation, and I would like to meet other people that I have things in common in regards to this kind of situation.
And that's good that you're here because there are people here who have some commonality with you guys. Do you have any comments, Haley?
I kind of agree with what Stacy said, that she feels alone in her problems, and it's just the problems you have you don't really want to talk about because you feel like no one else will understand, so you kind of just put them in the back of your mind and don't really talk about them. But there comes a point where you kind of realize that you need to talk to someone about it or find someone that can relate to you.
Do you feel that way too, Megan?
I don't know. I just feel, I don't know how it's supposed to help. I was told to come here and said it would help, but I don't. Have you ever been abused?
No, I have not.
And I don't understand how somebody who doesn't or can't or hasn't been abused can help or understand where we're at.
Well, what I'm actually here to do is to help guide you guys to use each other to help you. I'm not here specifically to tell you what to do, but in hopes that you guys can work together and help guide each other into the right direction. Seeing as you guys have that commonality, then maybe you guys can work together. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So other than you two not wanting to feel alone, what else are you hoping to get out of this?
I guess become a stronger person because I know I've taken a lot in my past, and I guess I feel like doing so much for others is a good thing when in reality I just let people walk all over me, and in the end I realize that hurts me more than helps other people. So
Well, I do want to let you know that you said you want to be a stronger person, but I do have to say, just coming here today is you being strong. Okay. What about you, Megan?
I want to be a stronger person. I'm an RN at work and I can be strong there, so I want to go home and I want to be strong there too.
Okay. The same goes for you. I think all of you are strong just coming here, and this is the next step for you to help guide you in the right direction. What about you, Stacy?
I would like to be a better role model for my kids. I worry that now that they're almost teenagers, that if I stay in this situation, that my daughter's gonna end up in this situation and my son will end up like my husband. And I need to do something to prevent that.
Well, I'm glad that you come here for that.
I have to say that my son's 5 and he already knows, like he can see things. And I don't want him to be like my husband. At 5 years old, he's already showing like signs of progression towards me.
Have you done anything to work with him on understanding that that's not okay?
It's hard, like I don't know what to do, and with his father being against me all the time, there's nothing really I can do.
I'm sure we can find ways to help resolve that. I think that we will do great things here and get to know each other more and help each other with the goals. But before we go, other than, not wanting to be alone and feel stronger, I want something personal, like a goal that you would like to achieve sometime in your life. Does that sound like something we could talk about?
Sometime in our whole life.
Yep,
At any
any
point?
goal. It could be going to another country, anything that you want to do, that is something you want to do.
I would like to get a divorce.
That's a goal. Do you have any ideas on how you want to achieve that?
No. Being a stay-at-home mother, I have no income, I'm legally married, and I fear leaving. So that's a huge goal that seems very out of reach, but I'm hoping that it won't.
Well, that's good. Stay optimistic on that because you could achieve that. What about you, Haley?
I guess traveling. I want to travel and see the places that I want before I actually settle down. I mean, I'm engaged, but, with everything going on, I don't know if that's the right decision. So I want to be able to make the best decision before actually settling everything and going through with it and regretting it and being in a situation where I would have to hope my goal is to divorce, because no one wants to have that goal. I mean, I'm sure Stacy marrying didn't want to say, oh, well, my goal is going to be divorce, No one wants to hope for that. So I just want to travel and be me and do what I can before I actually settle down and make sure it's the right decision.
Is there somewhere specific you would like to go?
Australia or New Zealand.
Australia, New Zealand? They sound like fabulous places. I want to go there one day.
I know.
What about you, Megan?
My goal is to just be happy. We were dating 3 years before we even got married, and everything was fine. And then about a year after we got married, things changed, and we haven't been happy since. 9 years of marriage, and we're both unhappy. But I can't say that I would want a divorce, because we were so happy before, so why can't we be happy again?
That could be something that could be questionable and not understand. for being happy, I know that you said that you're not happy with your husband right now, but what do you do on the sidelines of being in a relationship to make you happy? Do you do anything like hang out with friends, read?
Like besides my marriage, I run, that's about it. I work a lot and I work full time and then I have my son, so any spare time is running.
When you run, do you kind of just leave the world behind and just be you and run? And
Yeah, I can get away from everything.
I think you should continue running since that kind of keeps you away from feeling unhappy. It was very great meeting you all today and getting to know a little about yourselves, and I hope that after today we can continue to work, and I hope to see you guys next week, okay? Okay, have a good day.